So we're just on our way to support the arrestees in Swinton, who've been arrested today at Barton Moss. Some violent arrests went on today. Vanda was arrested. I believe Elmo was arrested too. So we're just going to get on the train and nip down there, show a bit of solidarity, show a bit of support for the guys. Say we are Barton Moss! Say we are Barton Moss!
I had a feeling I was going to be seeing you.
Yeah, we're back. Before we come down and support the troops. Vanda out yet? Vanda? Alright, what's up, mate? Vanda? I don't know what she's on. Hello, mate, how are you?
Yeah, good, good.
What's been going on?
Well, it's a mad day.
Yeah, it's been a mad. We've been following it on the internet. How many of them are still left in there?
I'm not sure even actually, to be honest, how many got arrested. How many left?
Three left in there. What's that, Vanda?
No, Vanda's out.
Vanda's out. Is she alright?
Be arrested at the hospital.
Right.
Originally the nurses thought she may have fractured or broken her wrist, or both of her wrists, so both of her arms were x-rayed. It turns out that it was just soft tissue damage and bad bruising, so they've given her medication and she's now resting up. She hasn't been given bail conditions, so she can return to the camp, and they'll be sending her court papers in the post. And as for the others, everybody else is released. Apart from 3, so we're still waiting on those 3 now, and we'll just be outside Swinton Station until
they come out. Yeah. Wonderful, wonderful. Well, it's a great turnout here tonight. Just gonna have a little wander around, say hello to a few people. Hello, Tristan, how are you? Nice to see you, love. How are you?
I'm pissed off, that's what I am.
You're pissed off, yeah? You saw the action today. Bit upsetting down there.
Yeah, just a little bit, man.
Yeah. Bit of a shock.
Not really, it's GMP, innit?
Yeah.
They're gonna pay for that though.
Yeah.
Big time.
Yeah. More direct action, you think? More lock-ons?
Riots. Revolution, riot.
Spreading across the country. I mean, we've heard that people are going to start tracking them back to their roots and not just protesting. Not just protesting at the protest sites, but actually protesting, chasing them back to their own home environments. That's what we heard is actually going to happen.
Should I explain on camera?
All right, Grace. All right, Grace. So what are you doing down here tonight?
She's supporting us. What are you doing?
So we're down here at Barton Moss police station. Figures out. Hello, mate. How are you?
I'm good.
I see them twisting you about and beating you up down there. What happened down there?
Well, basically, I've seen Vanda getting assaulted by the police.
Yeah.
And I says, you guys are acting like dirty pigs.
Yeah.
Pushing a female over and gripping her up so hard.
Yeah.
And they decided to arrest me for
stating the obvious.
Yeah. And obstruction of a police officer,
which they just threw in as good measure, like obviously. Yeah.
And I've been put on bail conditions not to go back to site.
Well, a lot of people have. They're really trying to destroy our right to protest back there. But I think that what the situation will be is, as we're kicked off site, a lot more people will be taking our place. What would you say about that?
I would actually say more people should turn up, come up, support us. There's loads of people that's getting arrested, and just come up here. We need more numbers. We can't do it by ourselves. One love. That's right.
So Elmo, I believe you were arrested today.
I wasn't, I know.
You weren't arrested?
I was very nearly arrested.
You was very nearly arrested. All right, mate. Well, we thought you'd been arrested there. From the sound of things, that's what we understood. Nice to see that you're still free.
I'm still free.
Yeah, well, great stuff, mate.
When I said constable, he thought I said something else. But I didn't. I didn't say anything else. I said constable.
Just us two won at Elmo against them all.
It was.
Against the world.
We were the only two down on the front line first thing.
Yeah, first thing for quite a bit, wasn't it? Hassling us continuously.
Punching us in the back.
Punching you in the back?
Yeah, because there were no cameras.
Stepping
Really?
on their feet, all the usual stuff.
Took full advantage of the situation, did they? Yeah. Well, I'm sorry I let you down there, but you know, I can't be here all the time. Do my best.
We are.
Fucking hell, I didn't see the one that was very soft.
It's interesting to know that last time we were here, we were actually banned from the public waiting area.
It's terrible, all that. We look always waiting there.
So we've informed the police of their evil ways. So here we are waiting for our mates to come out. Not sure what that one says. Occupy freedom, is it? Occupy freedom and frat free Earlham and Cadishead. GMP, I got priority.
Filming you, filming me.
Watching us, watching you, watching them.
Party continues, man. Is Kenny alright then?
Yeah, Kenny's good.
Climb on top of the
So there's one of our guys, fresh out for the pound.
Well done, man.
Yeah.
That's not just telling you down, that's turning you into a rebel.
And the coffee made me laugh, is it vegan?
So Graham, that was a pretty heroic thing he did there, jumping on top of that lorry at the ultimate time there, the prime time to just slow the whole thing down at that time. What were you thinking?
I thought, you know, the convoy was going in. It needed to be stopped as quickly as possible. I saw a moment, took it, yeah.
Well, I think you made full use of it, full use of the opportunity there, and yeah, it was great to see.
Thank you.
Nice to see you out, mate.
Same. Good to be out.
And obviously banners and leaflets. And he was fucking laughing. Do you know what I mean?
Walk all around about
Yeah.
right?
Well,
Bring the police away from
Hundreds of targets we could choose from. We have to sit down 10 minutes and you'll have like more than we can deal with.
Exactly, sit down for 10 minutes.
10 minutes, work it out.
Oh, sit down.
Sit down next to me. Down, 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 down,
it. It was just.
Right, boy, it's nice to see you down here again. Supporting the cause, as always.
It brings memories.
Yeah,
memories.
Yeah, I'm sure it does. I'm sure it does.
Swinton after all these days.
Yeah.
Well, I think we need to send another message to the council, though.
Absolutely.
They haven't learned the lesson.
Absolutely. We need to hit them in more places, more areas. Everywhere they come out of their houses, everywhere they come out of their buildings, they need to see us. We need to unconfine this protest away from the site and bring it out to the people who are bringing it to us.
Absolutely.
What's this all about? Why have they got this in the police station?
Read it in bed tonight, find out.
Elder abuse, that's what they do in the hospitals. Elder abuse.
Oh, I'm pleased to see they've gone anti-fracking. That's good news, isn't it?
Looks like they're all going, doesn't it?
They've run away.
It's run away.
No, they have run away, probably.
Is there any more of them? Good evening. Yeah, apparently you've all gone anti-fracking, is that right? Is that right?
Come over to the lights.
Excuse me, what are you pulling them off for?
I'm not pulling anything off, officer. Why are you telling lies?
Yourself.
Why are you telling lies? Oh, I can't open the... Well, I'm not waiting for Why am I pulling them off? What am I pulling off there? Them being what? Come on. Bastard. Let's get another piece off here, see?
Don't damage the posters, please.
I'm not damaging no posters. Why are you telling lies as well?
Don't stop that. I'm not being filmed by you because I'm not doing anything wrong.
And I'm not doing anything
to get out, I'll
wrong.
release the door for you. You ready to go out?
Have you got... So they've locked us in here now. They're not letting us out because we've taken a little bit of a sellotape off the wall.
Can I release the door for you?
Yeah, that'd be great, love, yeah.
There you go.
Thanks.
You're right.
Yeah, mate, yeah. Just waiting for my missus. She's getting some leaflets.
Take my rubbish. That's awesome. Have you got any more? I've just found another one in your information things.
What is it?
I don't know. I've got them off your things.
Right.
Really interesting.
Thank you, Linda.
Look at this. Do you know this elder abuse? Sir, this elder abuse, can you tell them why they operate a pathway plan in the hospitals? I think that's what you consider elder abuse when they kill the people over a certain age.
Well, you could call that abuse, or some people are... I mean, these people are probably classified differently.
Elder abuse. Action fraud. Right to Manchester Police.
So I'm going to go and call in this area now.
He'll be along to
I'll
see
be
you
see you
shortly.
soon, yeah.
So, Rob, you just got out, mate?
Yeah.
Yeah, what happened today?
What happened today?
Yeah.
Well, I don't know the story from this morning, but I just heard there was like a call for people to come down because it seemed like they were heavy. You know, we'd had our victory in court on Wednesday where it was a footpath, and it was like we'd won. There you go, we're having a party, enjoying it. But we all knew that that wasn't, you know, it
wasn't going to stand up. Yeah.
So there it was, and I came down. It took me a while to get there, and I thought I'd missed it all, you know. But I kind of asked a few people what had gone on, and I'd seen pictures of stuff going on. But then when I actually saw it face, because you have to bear in mind, I've been bailed away all the time, all the shit's been going down, you know, with the pushing, and I just seen peaceful people being marched down the street.
What, today?
Yeah.
Yeah. And then what happened?
Well, I didn't want to get arrested. I never do want to get arrested.
No one does, do they? I mean, it's not something we go down to.
I just stood there, and they come up to me. And I don't know what happened. They seemed to stop, and I'd seen on Facebook about it was aggravated trespass, so I looked it up, and it's up to a £5,000 fine or 3 months custodial sentence. And I says I will comply under duress because I can't afford that. You know, before now I've stood still.
Yeah.
But that's just raising it too much. It's like, you know, playing poker, they're putting some big chips down.
Yeah, that's it,
So I can't do that. So the duress, I just comply and I walk back.
Yeah.
And, you know, that reminded them it was still a footpath.
Yeah.
These people still had a public right of way and we were going to walk down it.
Yeah.
Then I was witnessing some real argy-bargy and pushing, you know, these big guys on there, weren't they? They were going at a fast pace. There was no need for them to go at that pace, pushing people. And there was 2 girls, remember particularly, there was 2 girls there, I don't know their names. And I decided I would put myself in between these big guys.
The big guys and the girls, isn't it?
I would do that,
Yeah.
because I believe
it's more,
gentlemen should do.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Your conscience wouldn't let you do anything else, basically.
Exactly. And I thought it was okay, I've got away with it, I'm going to get home without being arrested, because we're walking, even though it was a bit of a pain in the ass, but I thought I'll get away with it. And all of a sudden there's this shout, "A wheel!" And I was like, and then they obviously arranged it. Have we done that before? I don't know.
No, it's the first time we've seen that tactic on the mark.
So then that's like, they all just sweep us out, you know, and push. And I wasn't having it, I'm sorry. That is, if someone does that to me, that's assault. And I said to the police in there, I used reasonable force. You know. So the officer who arrested me, who, you know, was going to dump me on the ground in that ditch, ended up in the ditch on the other side of the road.
Right, yeah.
So,
You know what someone did when he came out the other day after an assault and kidnap? He marched straight back in, registered a complaint, got to speak to an inspector before even leaving the station. So that's an option for you if you want it.
What's that, sorry?
It was Sadama went through a similar process last week, was assaulted, put on the ground, kidnapped, held hostage for 8 hours or something. He marched straight out of the one door there, he came round to the front, back into this door, he went into the little inquiry place there, he demanded to speak to an inspector to register a complaint.
Well, it's strange you say that because I've been treated absolutely fantastically by the police.
In there, yeah.
Absolutely fantastic. I'm not, you know, really have. I said, you know, I really want to get out because I've made a promise I'd go and see someone this evening.
And they've complied with that, they've got you out.
They've been jovial.
Yeah.
I've had an interview, and they've been, you know.
I think, you know, the truth is a lot of the police force in there actually support the cause. They're just, they're operating under duress the same as we all are.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly. Yeah. They're not the enemy. The enemy's everywhere.
We really need to try and get to where, you know, who we are who is the enemy.
Corruption is the enemy.
Yeah.
Right? We've got a perfect, look at our democracy, our laws, our environmental laws, human rights. Our ancestors fought and died for that, and we've got them. We don't need to win those rights, we just need to keep them. Ensure that it's the corruption.
Absolutely, mate. Thanks very much. Anyway, Bob, nice one, mate. And thanks for coming down and supporting the guys who, as you know, really need your support.
When you get a call, come down.
Yeah.
Because it's numbers.
Yeah.
The more numbers we have, and let's think what's going on now. All them big guys.
With all
a few other big, gentle guys. Really big, gentle guys.
Righteous, calm.
Exactly.
Yeah, just to stand there and be present. And create a safe space. For other people to be able to do what they need to do.
Because I said in there, I considered those police, if I was doing what those police were doing to any individual, I'd be arrested.
Yeah.
You know, pushing someone along.
Yeah.
I've assaulted you there. That's nice, wasn't it? No. I'm sorry, man. That was just a proven point.
I know, I understand. Thanks, guys. Brilliant.
I understand,